Today on the news, we will be discussing the serious, controversial topic of foreign aid. Our topic today is that the United States should give foreign aid to other countries.
Within the U.S. government, foreign aid is an issue on a national level. It impacts the country as a whole through taxing American citizens, and it is disputed among Congress and the federal government.
Let's see what Laura has to say about foreign aid.
To start off, we will look at this as simply a moral issue. If we as Americans truly believe that a core democratic value is life, then we would value all lives, not just Americans. By giving foreign aid to other countries, we would have the chance to improve child labor laws and put an end to serious issues like slavery and human trafficking. There are 435,000 children under the age of 5 in Ethiopia that will need treatment for SAM. So if we truly believe life is sacred, then we would help these children. Also, if we give foreign aid to other countries, we will most likely be on good terms with them. Almost a form of diplomacy. If we help in a time when they are struggling, for example when France was attacked recently, in the future it could help our trade and other special interests. In recent history, Obama signed the Presidential Policy Directive on Global Development, which has to do with diplomacy and defense for national security by increasing foreign assistance. When looking at money as an issue, our average income is much higher than other countries. For example, an average American is making $51,000 a year, and the 15% of Americans who live in poverty make an average of $23,000 a year, while the gross national income per capita of Haiti, a country we have given foreign aid to in the past, is $1,700. Their average income is a fraction of our average income, and still minimal compared to our level of poverty.
No, Bobby, I don't have time for this stuff right now. I got a big meeting coming up.
Excuse me, sir. Do you have any food I could have?
Shoo-shoo. Sandra, will you please push
sir,
my 4 o'clock back?
Sir,
No,
sir.
I don't. What?
I'm really cold. Do you have a
I
coat?
don't care. Get a job. No, I don't really have time for this
This
right
skit is an exaggeration to emphasize that the average American has many things and an abundance of food while other countries around the world are suffering. As you can see from these clips of Guatemala, certain people in other countries are far worse off than Americans. Even though some Americans are struggling, it is nothing compared to living in a dump and looking for food. If we have these advantages in food, money, and resources, why shouldn't we help those who are worse off than us? Now we're going to go to Ashley to get some citizen opinions on foreign aid.
Okay, we are out here in the streets of Midland and we are going to talk to some average citizens about foreign aid. Ma'am, what is your opinion on foreign aid?
Well, I think as Americans we have so much and other countries have very little, and I think it's our duty to share with what we have, all our resources and our money, to help others that are in need.
Thank you for that insightful information, Laura.
Now we'll hear some negative things on foreign aid.
Many people would argue against foreign aid. In contradiction to the affirmative point that we are better off than other countries, we still have citizens in America that are struggling to even have a roof over their head. For example, in 2014, there was 578,000 homeless people in America. We could use the money we're sending to other countries to help the people in our own streets. This principle goes along with the core democratic value of common good, because the common good of our people should be taken care of before we go to help other countries. Another reason against foreign aid is that we simply don't have the money and resources to help other countries. We are already in debt $19 trillion, and we have spent about $37 billion a year on foreign aid and military assistance. Without that, we would be in significantly less debt. Instead of the government's money being spent on foreign aid, it could come from individuals or private organizations. For example, already 4 out of 5 American citizens donate to some sort of organization for foreign aid, like World Vision. Also, after Haiti went through the devastating earthquake in 2010, the government spent $13 billion, but the Red Cross was able to raise $500 million on their own. This number is significantly less, but if multiple private organizations raise this money, equivalent amounts of money could be reached quickly. If so many Americans are donating, the government doesn't need to spend so much money on foreign aid. Instead, we could worry about our own country.
It's really sunny. Can I have a hat? Thank you.
Oh, I need something to carry
It's really hot outside. Can I have a tank top? Thank you. I need some pants. I also need pants. Thank you. I'm kind of cold. Can I have a shirt?
God bless America.
This example represents our own country giving off the money and the things that we have to the point at which we don't have enough to help ourselves and our own people anymore. The money used for foreign aid could be used right here in our own country. This is Detroit, Michigan, and obviously there is still extreme poverty here. We should put the needs of our own people before other countries.
In contradiction to the point that money for foreign aid should come from private organizations, if we are truly a democracy, then we should be represented in our government and its spending. And also the government can simply give so much more money than private organizations. In the example given, $12.5 billion. Actually out in the field to get some more citizen opinions on foreign aid.
We're back. We are out here in the streets still talking to average citizens about foreign aid, so we're going to talk to this man over here. Hey, sir.
Oh, hi.
What is your opinion on foreign aid?
My opinion on foreign aid, as far as if we're supposed to give foreign aid to other
Yes.
countries? Well, I'm actually against it. And the main reason is because I feel like that we need to keep a lot of our money here and take care of our issues in the United States and not be giving it to other countries. Like, for example, they keep raising my taxes right now, and I have 3 children that are going to be going to college next year. One of them is a junior at Midland High School. She's a very lovely girl, and she's going to be going to college, and I don't have the money to be saving to be able to pay for their own college. So now I have to go into debt. And the reason why is because all my money is going to taxes, foreign aid going to some other country. I don't even know what's going on there. So I think we need to take care of our home problems and not be spending it on taking care of other countries. And that's all I got to say about that.
Thank you.
Well, I hope this sheds some light on this debated topic of foreign aid.
Thanks for watching.